Welcome, someone who is looking at me right now. Welcome to my channel where I share my thoughts. I express my opinions with no filters, no script, and no pretending. That's just me looking at, like myself, a camera, but you can see me right now. And it's just it's just a conversation because I just started this YouTube channel is to to share things that sometimes I find myself thinking about it like for several days and maybe like to be free of all of these talks and these things. Maybe if I like share in a place or with someone, it could be good for me. I don't know. And let me introduce myself. My name is Fabiana. I'm almost 30 years old, yeah. And I was born in Brazil, and the Portuguese it's my first language. And I want like in English could be like my second language, but I have to practice. I have to like do these things. I started like talk to people and other things, and wow, wow, well said, well said. So um that's just 1 minute, but I don't know what I have to talk like next. That's why I did like it's not like a script, but it's just to remind me that I have to say hello and I have to introduce myself like Fabiana, Brazilian, and almost 30 years old. Okay, you guys understand? And that's a place where I share my opinions that is different of a universal trust, like it's just to make sure that you guys won't be like um like confused about some things, because I have my opinions and I have my point of views, and if you have different point of views, like it's just to say or maybe don't say, I don't care, I really don't care. I can't care if you gently and in a polite way can say, no, 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 Fabiana, I don't think so. And I will say, well, let's discuss about it, because I'm a here, I'm a open, and I will open my life, like my opinions and my beliefs and my things to you guys. It's just to start a new conversation and discuss about something, yeah, that's different. That do different things, and so don't get so confused with this. Okay, and well, let's say something to you guys like to get used to me, and I don't know if it could be like something that I could say right now, but yeah, someone can advise me. So I've been learning English has been more than 1 year. It's like 1 year and 1 month. So before I was that Brazilian person who always says like, oh, I can understand in English, but I cannot say something, like I just can't say things like greetings, oh, hello, how are you? And, like if someone 1 or 2 years ago could ask me something like, oh, where is it the supermarket, I could say like, no, I don't know, because I cannot speak in English. Like I did not say what's the left or what's the right and these things, so I have experienced this type of situations in my real life, and it was not so something good, but it was pretty funny. I was traveling, and like an Indian guy started to talk to me, and I was saying like, yeah, okay, okay, I was just answering things that I was hearing, and you know it was pretty hard to him, but was his look that he was talking in Portuguese just a little bit, just one word or two, that's it. But that's why I started to think by myself like, okay, if I'm adult and I have no illness and those things, I'm healthy, why not? I cannot like started to learn in English, like the next time when I will be traveling, even in Brazil or in another country, I could speaking to someone. It could be good. Why not? Why not? And I just started, and I met like good people, really good people that I love them too much, and I also have them in my life because these people are very and super important to me because uh, you guys will know next. That's the first video that I won't say a lot, a lot of things about my life, but we'll see next. And there's people who were like very polite and good with me, and were teach me things, and that's why I could improve my language skills so fast and so easily. And if there's someone is watching me and like need some help, if you are Brazilian or you speak Portuguese or Spanish and another language and want to practice in English, because I'm not able to teaching anything to people. Like I can say like things about grammar and these things, but I just here like open to practicing could be good because I like helping people, because people was helping me, were helping me, and I like to be like a helpful person. um and there's a lot of things that I can say about it. And since I started to learn, and I realized a lot of things that I could change in my life, because I opened my mind to new things, that before I never talk about it. And like starting to learn and starting to understand a new language, open up new words to you. That's new things, that new point of views, that's new videos that I can understand. And because I've been learning a lot of things with people, and like things that I'm reading, and the things that I want to share with on a platform or with someone. It's good. um so well, I think I had said a lot of things about like English experience without say anything where like really truthful, like about my life and other things. I just said like in general, but oh, uh, if you are like people who was born um, in a country who speaks English and these things, and is talking to yourself like, oh, what this girl is talking about, I cannot understand her because her accent is so different. But so I'm a Brazilian, and I'm trying to communication by myself, like in my way. So I'm here to like to grow myself, these things. um like I know I could be here just to say like easy things, but it's not like easy things that I've been thinking about these days, because I've been thinking and praying, and a lot of things is passing by in my mind, and sometimes I find myself overthinking but never oversharing anything. uh well, I don't want to scare anyone, but it's will be like I have like a couple of ideas to this channel. It's like about the book that I've been reading, and I would like to share it about it, and about my point of views on these things, but it's not like truthful things. I would like with this one day could help someone, it can be good. Or change mindset, pain of views, but in a good way. And also, I'll just record short videos. You cannot, like wait to see me for 40 minutes or more because my cell phone is old and I don't have so much storage, Yeah, that's it. I record myself in talking, like a 10 minutes video, or if I have a lot of things to talk, I'll make like part 1, part 2, one of those things. And if you are open to, like to have open conversations, and if you have like open mindset, and that's a place you can, like talk to me and other things. To be honest, pretending to be talking to someone while I'm looking at me, that's completely strange. I feel like a little bit crazy. But it was a pleasure to know you, and if you know me already, hello. See ya next video.